Hey everybody, it's Mark Whitten here with the Equity Depot, coming to you live from Baltimore, Maryland at my title company. Today is October 31st. It's actually Halloween. It's supposed to be a scary day, but it's actually a great one. I'm here today with one of my top coaching clients, Michael Booker, who's making $10,000 a day on a bank-owned REO property that he just flipped without using any cash or credit, okay? Now, this is not one of your webinars or nothing like that where I'm trying to get you to buy something or nothing like that. I'm trying to give you some pure content so that you can get out here and be able to do the same thing in these hard times that we're in, because, quite frankly, there's no reason for anybody to be struggling, living paycheck to paycheck or anything like that when there's all of these foreclosed houses and all of these houses, period, in general, whether it be REOs, short sales, private sellers, probate, whatever, out there for you to get your hands on and be able to make a lot of money in this market, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to take the camera, all right, and I'm going to interview Michael, my student, who's going to basically tell you how he made 10 grand flipping this REO property. He's going to give it to you from start to finish. All right, guys, so take lots of notes, and that's all I have to say. So, you ready?
Hey, everybody, this is Michael Booker. I'm here today at my title company to pick up my $10,000 check. But how I got this check was I flipped the REO property to my end buyer. And how I did it was Mark took me down to the state building, got my LLC. Once I got the LLC, then he showed me exactly what to do from there. LLC is basically I put the property on the LLC because the bank allows you to assign assign properties. So you have to assign your LLC, which is connected to the property. Then once I got that, I put some offers in with my agent, and what happened was on this particular property, I actually put in a lower offer, like about $5,000 less than what they wanted. And once the bank verbally told me that they wanted this price, another price, Mark said, well, what you can do is you can go and start marketing the property now, and then as they get the paperwork together, you can go ahead and start marketing, which give you a couple more days to get the property out there, get it sold, get a buyer. I got this property on October the 12th, and we right now at the settlement table is October the 31st. You know, and $10,000 profit, that easy, that fast, it's great to me, you know. And also, what happened was,
well, let me ask you this, Mike. When you were putting in your offer with your agent, go ahead and tell everybody what exactly you need to submit to your agent in order for the bank to take you serious.
Well, you need proof of funds letter,
okay,
which is free. You can find that on the internet anywhere. That's free.
How'd you find yours?
I already found mine. I went on YouTube and just Googled free proof of funds letter, and a couple of sites popped up for me, and I just picked one.
All right.
It's a letter. I mean. Do
you remember exactly which one you chose? You like to share that with everybody?
I think I used mine. It's called Cash for a Day. That's what it's called.
Cash for a Day. Everybody write that down. Cash for a Day.
Cash for a Day. I used that one.
Okay. So besides the proof of funds letter, what else did the agent need?
Oh, the agent needed $1,000 deposit, but really he actually needed not $1,000 deposit. What he needed was a copy of a blank check that I wrote, a blank check out. A zero copy. I copy it, sent that to him, and then he'll put the offer in it. So really, the actual check that I copied, I tore that up as soon as I copied it, and then sent it to him with my proof of funds, my contract, and the copy of the check. And then he just started sending out offers for me to different places, the houses that I want to put offers on. And then as soon as I got a hit from the bank that said they'll accept my offer, they give you a verbal. See what they do? They give you a verbal and let you know that we'll take your offer. So right then and there, you get a few days, maybe almost like a week and a half before the actual contract comes. So once that comes, you can start marketing your property.
So let me ask you this, Mike. How much was that property listed for, and how much did the bank accept? And tell everybody how much you flipped it for.
Well, the bank had it listed for $87,500. I put an offer in for $55,000.
Okay.
And then they counter offered me and said they'll take $60,000.
Okay.
So I said, okay. Once they told me they take $60,000, that gave me about at least another week and a half to say, okay, they'll take $60,000. I said, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start marketing this property find me an end buyer. Once I find me an end buyer, then go submit my paperwork to the bank, and then that's all she wrote.
So how much are you flipping it for today?
What I'm flipping for today is $70,000.
$70,000.
Yep.
Wow.
That's $10,000 profit.
Okay. And just to make a note, guys, Mike talked about putting in a proof of funds letter and a copy of a check. This particular deal was he used a financing contingency, meaning that if the end buyer if the end buyer was to back out on this deal, then he would basically get the $1,000 back that he had to put down. All right, it's a difference between.
That's a good thing about this.
Yeah, so and I believe this one was what, 30 days up into the date. What was it?
No, this is less than 30 days. This is, like I said, I actually signed a contract with the bank. It was October the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's October 31st. It's like what, 2.5 weeks now.
Right.
Also, what Mark was saying that y'all on the $1,000 deposit, I wouldn't even worry about that because you get your $1,000 deposit really back from your end buyer.
Right.
You use your end buyer's $1,000 deposit to put down on the property when it comes to the title company.
Exactly. So with that being said, you're not using any cash, no credit on this deal.
None at all.
All right.
No cash, no credit, nothing. Just picking up my check.
Just picking up your check. So I also wanted to touch on a little bit about JV and other wholesales. I know that you had a buyer on this property who was playing a lot of games. I guess I don't know exactly what happened, but actually I don't know why this guy backed up the deal. Honestly, I know he really wanted it. I guess he found another property actually, and then you had contacted another wholesaler. Shout out to Chris Bell. He's in the building, who was able to bring you the buyer on this property. Correct?
Yes, indeed. I called Chris, and Chris said he told me he asked me how much I'm walking the property for. He said he probably have a buyer for it. I said sure. I said just send some people over there. If you get somebody, if you can find a buyer for me, I split the profit 50-50 with you. He said fine. That's what you call that you need. You need your teamwork, like they say. You do need a good mentor. That's no doubt about that. You need a good mentor. Then you need a good title company. Then you're going to need a good agent. And then after that, you definitely need to do some networking with other wholesalers. Because you never know, you might get to a point that you holding a property, but these other wholesalers got buyers or have people who want to see the property. That you need to do networking. You need to get yourself out there. You need to start doing this because this is real. I'm making money, and I'm like, wow, I couldn't believe this is what's going on here. This has been going on for a while too, and I'm just getting down with this.
All right, Mike, is there anything you want to leave everybody with?
Y'all need to get off your butts. Call Mark Whitten. Let him teach you what he knows, because he's teaching me a lot. If you don't want to know, let me make the money. Fine with me. I'm happy with it. He's teaching me, and I'm loving it. So y'all can do this, or y'all can go home, or y'all can just sit there and watch TV, watch some grooves on TV, and wishing you can do it, wishing like, wow, man, I wish I could do it. Just jump in the fire, do it. Give them a call, find out. Information is free. That's all it is. All you gotta do is just go ahead and do some little research. That's free. Just go ahead and do some research on this, and you'll find out for yourself what I'm doing, what we're doing here is making money, and it's easy. And I'm not breaking a sweat. I'm not leaving my house that much. I'm at my computer. It's right there. And all the money making is right in front of you. Right there by your computer. So got my $10,000 check. Me and my fiance going to dinner. We're going to have a good time. Hope I see y'all at the closing table.
All right, so I'm gonna switch hands, man, and I just wanna leave y'all with one thing. You got me, Mike? Mm-hmm. Like I was saying earlier, this like not no guru stuff. I'm not a guru. I'll be the first to tell you. I'm just a real dude out here trying to, better my life and better other people's. All right. So with that being said, I just want to let you guys know I do have a free ebook that you can get on my website. It's markwhittentv.com. That's MarkWhittentv.com. My website is full of, content, educational videos,
as well as the free ebook that it's called the Home Flipping Starter Kit that'll get you started out here making money in real estate. So I just want to leave you guys with that. Also, I'm planning a huge event in Detroit, Michigan. God laid his hands on me to go out there and try to empower and teach the people of Detroit, which is, very bad right now as far as the economy is concerned, to just get out there and try to create awareness on basically how to, make money in today's market so we don't have to be living paycheck to paycheck, struggling to take care of our families and things like that. And that's from my heart. I don't get on here and just be saying anything trying to sell you on something, because I ain't about that, all right? So it's Mark Whitten with the Equity Depot, Michael Booker with the Equity Depot, and we'll see y'all next time.